Messiah. Noun. 1. In Christianity, a title for Jesus Christ. 2. One who brings salvation to mankind. Savior. 3. A person who serves as an escape from difficult situations. Salvation. Noun. To improve a disordered society. To save people from generations of pain and sorrow.
ジョン・タイターは実にバカだな。
Dude, you're Hohen Kyoma. There's no fucking way you couldn't be the Messiah. You've been building yourself up as a Messiah for the past, fucking hours. I scream from the absurdity. Daru and Kurisu look at me with cold eyes, but I don't care.
この俺がメシアだと？勘弁してもらいたいものだ。人類を救済するなど、くだらないにも程がある。
It's just laughably absurd that he'd read Messiah. If the same thing happens to you again, please contact me once more. That moment will prove that you are the Messiah. Taira wrote this as a conclusion, ending our mail exchange. Dude, he is fucking weird. But I'm not even close to fully believing in Taira's words. I'm not so gullible as to think he's telling the truth.
俺はメシアとは正反対の資質を持つ狂気のマッドサイエンティストホーイン京馬であり、幾多の修羅場をかいくぐり、長年機関から逃れ続けてきたのだ。そんな俺が望むのは混沌。権力者を倒せば平和が訪れるとでも思っているのか。答えは否、断じて否だ。そんな夢物語を信じている脳みそがお花畑な奴にはそのまま死ねと忠告してやろう。権力の破壊の後に始まるのは秩序なき混乱なのだ。
あのさ、マキセ氏、オカリンは一体どうしちゃったんだぜ。
さあ、数時間前までジョン・タイターと熱心にメールしてたと思ったら急に静かになって。で、30分くらい前からこんな状態。
なんか今日のオカリンって全体的にヤバくね。
同意するわ。
聞け、そこのラボメン2人、これよりオペレーションウルドを再開する。
マジで？下に店長まだいるけど？
案ずるな。どうせブラウン管工房はそろそろ閉店の時間だ。
夜は電話レンジが作動しないはずでしょ。
やってみる価値はある。検証するのだ。何時まで電話レンジカッコ仮の作動を確認できるかをな。と同時にダル、それにクリスティーナ、お前たちには D メールによって過去を変えてもらう。
過去を
It's not like I believe the general concept. It's not like I believe the general concepts of the many world lines interpretation or attractor fields. Actually, I'm starting to doubt them more. In that case, we have no choice but to find out the structure of the world ourselves. And to do that, we need to experiment. We should look out for how the mass disappearance and many memories alterations are related to D-mails. According to Titer, I have a special ability. That is reading Steiner. Setting its authenticity aside, I should confirm whether or not the phenomenon of memory continuation is limited to me. Hold on a second, I gotta check this. Oh, it's Mayuri. Mayushi won a magazine sweepstakes once. Amazing, huh? You know the protagonist from Gunbam? Setsuri? I won an autograph from his voice actor. I'm gonna go with the voice actor. I never knew Mayuri was a voice actor nerd. Alright then.
好きなように過去を変えろ。ただし、なるべくわかりやすい形でだ。
Preparations for the microwave phone temp are complete. Daru's eyes wander at the ceiling in thought. Next to him, Kurusu shrugs her shoulders as she picks up her bags on the way out.
私は帰る。今日の実験結果は明日レポートで見せて。
待て！
When I hold her back by the shoulder, Kurusu nearly falls back downwards.
何すんのよ！
そのレポートは誰が書くのだ？
岡部に決まってるでしょ。作戦立案者なんだから。被験者自身も実験中の所感なんかを書いておいてくれるとなおいいけど。
Kurusu says so as she shifts her glance to shifts her glance to dark. God, I can't do anything today.
過去改変には興味がないのか？あれほど実験に前向きだったではないか。
あんたね、昼間のことをもうきれいさっぱり忘れたわけ？私は反対した。
だが実験が始まってからは乗り気だった。文句一つ言わず付き合った。
妄想を垂れ流さないで。
I warped my lips into a grin.
客観的に慣れていないぞ、クリスティ・セレセブよ。
いちいち言い直すのよ。
実験はすでに一度行われた。この俺が過去を改変した。
おい、オカリン、抜け駆けいくない。
そうではない。過去を改変した結果、お前たちは改変前の一部の記憶を失ったのだ。
今日の昼間のこと？ロト6がどうとか急に言い出したけど。
そうだ。
I talked to them about the circumstances of the afternoon experiment.
それはひょっとしてギャグで言っているのか？
本気だ。
マジっすか。
After looking at my face, Daru seems to understand I'm not joking. On the other hand, Kurusu's got a sour look, but she's always like that. Why did everyone else lose their memories? Actually, did everyone else lose their memories? I want them to experiment too to find out.
うわっ！オッケー！僕一つどうしても変えたい過去があるんだよね。
Daru's really good at adapting. He no longer doubts my words. Or actually, maybe he's just faithful to his carnal desires.
なんだ？ダイエットしろと1年前の自分に送るのか？
そんなメール来てもダイエットなんかしないし。
Daru told me he wanted to change the events of the Ferris Cup held in Meiguing-Yanyan a few days ago. On that day, Daru got insta-killed by Ferris in Rhinet Axis Battlers match.
その結果を覆そうと？フェイリスタンの作戦はほぼ完璧に覚えてるんで、その裏を突こうってことだよ。うわぁ、僕って頭良くね？
But with Ferris's level of skill, I think she'll get behind Daru behind her.
まあいい。ダルよ。D メールを送る準備を。
よーし！僕頑張っちゃうぞ！
Daru hunches over and starts typing out the mail. To set up the microwave O-phone, temps forwarding, I sit in front of the X68000 and take a look at my watch. 1855. It's impossible to tell whether or not the microwave O-phone temp will operate or not. We haven't formed a clear line between the times yet.
あんた自身はどう考えてるの？
しつこいぞ。ゾンビの異名は伊達ではないというわけか？
意味がわからない。
ゾンビは死してなお人に襲いかかってくる。実にしつこいのだ。
冗談はやめて。こっちは本気で話してるんだけど。
Well, so was I. I'm pretty sure Okabe was being very, very serious about what he just told you. Kurusu's face is scarier than usual. I might have wet myself a little. What? Dude, that's such a puss-out move. Why would you wet yourself just because she's looking at you like all intense and shit? That just means she wants to do ya. And I think that's alright if you are okay with that.
俺は D メールの送信先が鍵だと考えている。すなわち未来からのメールを受け取った人間、その人間だけは過去改変の影響を受けないかもしれない。
Actually, that condition doesn't work. If that hypothesis were true, then that wouldn't explain the mass disappearance. But I don't have evidence that that incident is related to D-mails either. We can't say anything for sure unless we actually try.
ダルの実験が終わったら、次はお前に D メールを送ってもらう。内容について考えておいてくれ。
嫌よ。
Kursu replied emphatically.
私は送らない。
怖いのか？
そういう問題じゃない。
ならばタイムパラドックスのことを気にしているのか？
それもあるけど、どっちかっていうと個人的なポリシー。
Policy?
過去を変えるなんて卑怯な感じがするから。私がこれまでに蓄積してきた人生はたかだか18年だけど、それでもその記憶を改変なんてしたくない。
It's commendable.
なるほど。今の自分は完璧であり不満はなく、だから
なんでそうなる？これまでの自分を否定したくないの。たとえ失敗ばかりだったとしても、それを含めて今の自分があるんだから。
電話レンジカッコ仮が完全に問題を解決して実用化されても使う気はないと？ジョン・タイターがタイムマシンを好きに使っていいと仮に言ってきても、どの時代に飛ぶ気もないと？青い猫型ロボットが机の引き出しから出てきてもそれを使わないと？
Kursu strongly affirms my question.
使わないわ。
だが実験は大好き。そうだな。
好きで悪いか？
すなわち自分は高めの見物を決め、他人を実験台にしてほくそ笑む。実にマッドなサイエンティストだ。
あんたね。
できたお。
Kursu draws closer, but is pushed away by Daru, who presents his phone with a triumphant face. When I take a look at it, the Ferris Cup, Evil Setup, VLVAVLVLL.
さっぱり意味がわからない。
Me neither.
フェイリスタンのカードの配置だお。見ればわかるだろ上皇。オカリンたちが疎いだけ。
Well, as long as he gets what the hell it means, I guess it's fine. Really? Preparations are complete. We set things up to send Daru's mail about 52 hours back to Daru's own phone. The discharge phenomenon occurs safely. I close my eyes from the bluish-white light scattering sparks. The D-mail was sent. It should have arrived on Daru's phone 2 days ago without a problem.
そのことをなんで俺は覚えている？
This afternoon, when I sent a D-mail, none of the other members recognized the fact that I had sent a D-mail to change the past. If Daru's mail changed the past, then the present should have changed too. And Daru should be the only one to remember the fact that he had sent a D-mail.
過去変わった？
Daru mutters questioningly.
ちょっと待て。誰も覚えているんだな。
え？何が？
今 D メールを送ったことをだ。
Daru nods. Then I look to Kurisu. She answers before I ask.
覚えてるに決まってるでしょ。何バカなこと言って。あ、そうか。岡部がさっき言ってたことが正しいなら、私とあんたは過去が変えられた記憶はないはず。
ダル、お前フェイリス杯でフェイリスに勝てたのか？
わかんね
え。勝てたらフェイリスの手料理とか言っていたはずだ。それは食べられたのか？手料理とは何だった？
わかんねえ。しょぼーん。
Enjoy looking at Daughter's transmission history. As expected, the email had just sent isn't there. On the other hand, sure enough, the email was still in the receive history. The reception time was 2 days ago, just like he wanted. Just like what happened with me.
もしかして過去は変わってないんじゃないの？
ちょっとマユシに電話してみる。
He's the one who changed the past, yet he doesn't remember what happened after the change. Well, that's just weird. You don't remember everything that happened after the change either, man. So it's not really that weird, well, in that sort, looking at it that way.
あ、マユシ、まだバイト中だよね。あのさ、悪いんだけどフェイリスタンはそこにいる？うん、いるんだね。じゃあさ、ちょっと聞いてほしいんだけど、僕ってこの前のフェイリス杯でフェイリスタンに勝ったっけ？負けたっけ？え？負けた？誰が？フェイリスタンが？僕が？あ、そう。瞬殺？そう。わかったお。
Daro's shoulders drop as he hangs up the phone.
その様子だと過去は変えられなかったみたいね。
なんで？オカリンは変えられたんしょ？
橋田が送った勝つための方法って必勝法じゃないせいじゃない？有利になるってだけで。
That's what I thought too. I've heard that Ferris has considerable skill. Daro's underhanded trick through time may not have been enough.
最終的にフェイリスさんが橋田に勝ったから過去は変わらなかった。
そうだけどさ、ゲームの過程は変わるじゃん。
たかがその程度ではダイバージェンスは揺らがないということかもな。
岡部が言うようにもっとわかりやすく過去が変わったって確かめられる改変にしないと実験の意味がない。あ、いえ、別にこの実験に賛成ってわけじゃないけど。
いや、まだだ。まだ終わらんよ。
Daro starts typing another mail.
もう一度別のアドバイスを過去の僕に送ってみる。今度はもっと的確にフェリスタンに本気で勝てるようなアドバイスだお。
そんなにも勝ちたいのか。
むしろそれほどまでにフェイリスの手料理を食べたいのだろう。
オカリンの答えでファイナルアンサー。
With that said, Daro ends up sending another D-mail. At any rate, I don't understand the mail's contents, so I can't verify. We operate the microwave O-phone, temp, through the same process.
Oh?
We all have our guards up, but the discharge phenomenon doesn't occur. Even though it normally happens about 10 to 20 seconds after pushing the warm button. In the end, the timer runs out, uneventfully.
時間切れ？
おそらくな。
なんだよ。せっかく素晴らしいアドバイス書いたのに。
やむを得ない。実験は明日に持ち越しだ。
When I check the clock, it's past 7 p.m. Looks like the 7's the reference time.
昨日ホテルに帰ってからずっと考えてた。この電話レンジはどういう原理で時間移動を可能にさせているのか。
LHC と似たことが起きているのだよ。お前は言ったはずだ。LHC は巨大な電子レンジだと。
Yeah, I don't remember her saying that though. Did she? I don't know. Maybe it's just my poor memory.
電子レンジが LHC と同等の機能を持ってたら、日本は一家に一台ブラックホールになるわね。
それは日本沈没ってレベルじゃねえぞ。
セルンがあまりに簡単にカーブラックホールを作ってるように見えるから感覚が麻痺してるけど、そもそもブラックホールなんて人工的に作れるものじゃないし、とんでもないリスクのある代物だし、家庭の電子レンジがブラックホールを作れると思う方がどうかしてる。
Tyler's time machine is small enough to fit in a car, and it makes black holes. He said that, but now that I'm a little skeptic of Tyler, I don't say anything on the end.
一つ言えるのは、電子レンジ単体じゃブラックホールは作れないということ。
Yeah, that would be kind of weird. Everyone would be trying to create black holes and or time traveling. You know what? I got a mail a while ago. I'm gonna see who it's from. That's from Rukiko. Yes. My Iri-chan's obsessed with the anime called Rainet, so I rented it from Tatsuya when she recommended I watch it. I don't always watch anime, but when I do, it's always romance. Yet I found this anime to be pretty deep, even though it's aimed at children. I was surprised. P.S. I was so engrossed with Rainet I couldn't do any practice swings with Samidaire. I'm sorry. Whatever. Now I know that those fucking mails affect everything that I do to get the ending. The true ending that I actually really fucking want to go with the first time round. And I just think that every single time I accepted a mail from anybody for the past couple of hours / playthroughs, I probably fucked up and I'm not gonna get the true ending right off the bat. I'm gonna have to go all the way back and get everything that I need and then go to the true ending. Fuck.
この電子レンジに何かが干渉して電子を注入してきているのは間違いない。
Some source injecting electrons? Just what could that be?
さて、私は帰るから、これ以上むさ苦しい男どもの巣にはいられないんで。また明日、レポートまとめといてね。
Kurusu flings off the lab coat and she hurries out the lab. She was serious about the report?
ふむ、マキセ氏の着ていた白衣か。どれ？
You're gonna sniff it? Are you really? Seriously? As Daru reaches for the lab coat to smell the lingering fragrance, I grab him by the neck and pull him down hard.
どれ？ではないバカが！そんなくだらないことをしている暇があったら、明日の実験でどう過去を改変するか考えておけ！
Daru was upset there. Son of a... With that all said, I couldn't do anything until the next morning. I tried to operate the microwave oven temp until I went to sleep late at night, but the discharge phenomenon wouldn't occur at all. Now I sit still on the bench in front of the brown tube workshop. It's only morning, yet it's already blazing hot. It's as if I'm baking in the sun. Sweets begin to drip off my chin. Oh, sweat begins to drop. For a second I was like, what? Nevertheless, yesterday, we said we'd experiment, but none of the lab mems have come yet. After waiting impatiently, the first person I see is it's probably going to be Suzuha. No. It's going to be Mr. Braun. Right?
Oh, ずいぶん暇そうだな、岡部。
Called it. I totally called it.
おはようございます。おかりんおじさん。
Tenojo father and daughter come riding on a moped.
俺はおじさんではない。兄様と呼べ。
岡部、おめえうちの娘に何をふざけたことを吹き込んでやがる。
教育がなっていないのではないですか、ミスター・ブラウン。その子が俺のことをおじさん呼ばわりするのを何とかしてください。
いいだろ別に。器の小さい野郎だな。なえ、こんな野郎の言うこと聞かなくていいからな。
Manager parks his moped and quickly enters the store. Sister Brown's about to follow him when...
あ、
Now this is Suzuha. She turns her attention towards the end of the street, and instantly brightens up. When I try to see what she's looking at, I see Mayuri walking this way. Oh, it's Mayuri.
おかりおはよ
Hi! This is a pretty good morning, isn't it? Hold on a second, Mayuri. I'm gonna see who this is. Hey, look. I actually got one from Makise. I don't think I've ever gotten one before. You made sure to write the report, right? For your information, I wasn't joking yesterday. If by chance you didn't write it, then you will have no right to call yourself a scientist, Okabe. I'm well aware of the importance of writing a thesis. At least more aware than you, who just got into a university. I'm gonna go with scientist. I'm not a mere scientist. I'm an insane, mad scientist! Good.
うまゆりお姉ちゃん
And then Nai rushes up to Mayuri with a happy smile. Just like that, she flies into Mayuri's chest.
なえちゃんおはようおはよ
They get along so well, and anyone else would see them as sisters. After all, Mayuri has a special skill to get along with anyone. Same age, older age, younger age, any age. Like a sister would. And that keeps her distance from Daru and me, but she gets along well with Mayuri. She always jumps into her chest like that. That just seems wrong. Daru complained about that when he saw it. What? Tell me it's because he wants to be in Mayuri's chest and not because he wants to hug the little girl. Because that would be super weird. What an enviable situation. I want to jump into Mayushi's rude chest too. Yep, okay, good. At least that's more normal. No, wait. I can't just abandon having Nighttime jump onto her chest either. Or something like that.
なえちゃんにこれあげるはいどうぞ
Mayuri tucks about 3 candles out of a convenience store bag and hands them to Nai. And then hold on a minute, I gotta do a few things. There, that's perfect. It's probably from Kurisu. Yep. What do you mean, mad scientist? More like bad scientist. Am I right? That's so... I need to reply to that. That is horrible. Pfft, what's with that corny grandpa joke? Good. Alright now. Where the fuck were we?
うわーありがとうはいおかりにも
She starts giving me some. So... Wait. She starts giving me some. So I take it silently.
そこに座って何してるの
Wait. What the hell is that over there? That red thing right there. By the post. I'm guessing it's a street lamp, maybe? But why is it on... Oh, wait, no. It's an ashtray. That's probably what it is. It's probably just an ashtray.
ラボメンが全員集まるのを待っているのだ。
おかりんおじさんは暇なの
Why, you small woodland creature? Do you have to be so blunt? You don't fear me enough, do you?
違うよなえちゃんあのねおかりんはきっとなんか難しいことを考えてるんだよああそうなんだ
Mayuri, nice comeback.
おかりんこの時間だと電話レンジちゃんはビリビリしないんだよね
I don't know.
じゃあね焼きそばパンをチンしてもいいかな
ドアの部分を取っ払ったから温めるのは無理だ。
そうだったがっかりだよ
Sorry about that. But it was our microphone. I guess you could always just microwave shit at your own house. Sorry.
ちなみにね、オカリンは朝ごはん食べた？
いや。
だったら一緒に食べる？焼きそばパンは冷たいまま食べるとして、ラーメン缶なら湯煎で温められるし。
That does sound like a good idea. He might take a rain check on that though.
なえちゃんも食べる？
朝ごはん食べてきた。
そっか。
Nae waves her hand a bit and returns to the brown tube workshop. Lured by the prospect of cup ramen, I go inside the lab with Mayuri. Oh, so you are taking her up on that offer. Sweet. The stagnant air makes the room hot too. Even if we open up the window and turn the electric fan on the electric fan, there's not much effect.
ダル君とクリスちゃん、まだ来ないのかな？
Now, why do you always take your hat off, by the way? I like your hat. Can't you just wear it? I mean, you look fine without the hat, but... Come on. That hat is pretty cool.
ああ、ラボメンとしての自覚が足りんな。
Then the sounds of a braking bicycle comes up. Oh, okay. Okay, that has to be Suzuha, right? When I look down the window, working warrior is about to get to work. She immediately notices my glance, looks up, and waves her hand. I would wave my hand too if I could. Sup? Hold on a second. I'll say sup back to you after yeah. It's probably, yep, Kurusu. Don't call it a corny grandpa joke. I'm gonna call it a corny joke. Then how about an unfunny American joke? Oh, you do that. Alright. Hi, Suzuha. You're my favorite so far. I hope nothing bad happens to you.
トゥットゥルー、すずさん。
Wait, you guys know each other?
椎名まゆり、トゥットゥルー。
They seem to be hitting it off. Okay, so so far these two, and I guess these two and Makise are like my three favorite ones. Aside, of course, from Hoin Kyoma. Because goddammit, who the fuck can't love Kyoma? Or Okabe Rintaro, but Okabe is still fucking awesome! Either way. So of course he's the favorite, but of the second favorites, you guys are like tied, for the most part. Yeah, pretty much. And then Daru. And then everybody else. And it's just like Mayuri. Looks like she's getting along well with Nae, as well as Suzuha.
岡部倫太郎、タイターはなんて？
What?
さあな。
I thought I dodged the question, but working warrior's persistence.
やる気ないな。聞いたんでしょ？
聞いたが、奴の言うことが正しいかわからなくなった。
そうなの？どの辺が？
Why is she so flustered?
そうか。あのバイト戦士め、タイターオタか。
I don't know if those exist, though.
クリスちゃんだ！
Oh, God, no! Oh, this is gonna be a fucking bloodbath! Mayuri and Suzuha... No, not Mayuri. Makise and Suzuha are both downstairs! And no one's there to intervene. I have to run down there. Mayuri bends herself out the window to wave her hand. Kurusu's about to walk over here. That reminds me. Doesn't Working Warrior have something against Kurusu? When I look at the situation, Working Warrior's demeanor clearly changed. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They're so fucking pissed off right now. Well, at the very least she is, and Makise is going to be pissed off in like a minute. She stares as Kurusu approaches, completely still. Exactly like she's silently going to pick a fight. Kurusu got her signature Kurusu intent. So she nonchalantly brushes off that stare. See? Now look at them both. They're both like about to kick the crap out of each other. Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath. Fight! The two of them exchange a word or two in front of this building. For a second, I was excited that they might start grabbing each other, but that didn't happen. Dude! You want to see a cat fight? Fuck.
クリスちゃん、トゥットゥルー。
Good morning.
下のバイトと何を話していたんだ？
Kurisu shrugs her shoulders. I need to know, okay? Because I mean, you three are still like tied for second for me, but it's still pretty much Suzuha, you, and then Mayuri. Still in the same rank, but of that rank, Suzuha's 1, you're 2, Mayuri's 3.
別に大したことは、言いたいことがあるならはっきり言えって。
I don't think that's nothing much. So it didn't become a fight.
向こうは何と？
何も。悔しそうにうなってるだけだった。一体何なのかしら。
Why the hell can't you two just get along? Granted, I guess it was Suzuha who started it, because she always gives you that death glare, but still, you could at least try and be more adult about it.
マキセ氏の人気に嫉妬してるに決まってるじゃん、上皇。
Dara briskly opens the entry doorway as she comes in.
本来なら私がラボメンナンバー004になって楽しくみんなと青春する予定だったのに悔しいみたいな。
Oh, come on, I'd invite her. Why don't we just invite her now, if that's the case?
三次元は恐ろしい。
ラボメンナンバーなんて好きなだけ譲るけど。
なんだと！ラボメンナンバーは某国において数千万円というレートで違法に取引されるほどの貴重な資格なのだぞ。
Yeah, third world country. Okay, I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't say anything like that. Granted, I don't think anyone from the third world will be able to hear this or even access this, but still, that's not something I should joke about.
パスポートじゃあるまいし。そもそも某国ってどこだおい。
みんな仲良くいられる方がね、マユシーはいいな。
I'm with you on this. Well, I don't really care about Celeb 7 Working Warrior's little quarrel anyway. Only one thing interests me now. To investigate the mystery of D-mails. Wait, hold on. Hey look, there's some comics down there. Or maybe not comics, I don't know. But there's something down there. It looks interesting. I'm interested in their fight because I don't want them to fight. I like them both. They shouldn't be fighting. Although it would kind of be cool. And honestly, I think Suzuha would probably win. She seems like she knows some moves. She says she's a warrior. So maybe she knows how to fight. I don't know.